Alright, welcome everyone into a Rise of Cultures treasure hunt formation guide and strategy session for stage 48. Now this specific example is from the Minoan Era, but the goal of this guide is to help players learn basic mechanics and combat principles to help you learn how to build your own formations in the future. As you can see here, we have our treasure map open on stage 48. It is nighttime on the island, which means the fight is going to be incredibly challenging. If you haven't done so already, it's going to be necessary for you to invest in a statue of Zeus, a temple of Artemis, or to temporarily super boost your army by using the customization kits you've earned from previous treasure hunt victories in your city to boost your armies for 1 week. Now if we go ahead and select the menu here, we have a enemy buffed by 15%. There's 2 cavalry, 2 ranged, and 2 infantry, and the second wave is 1 cavalry, 1 ranged, and 1 infantry. Go ahead and select battle. That'll bring us up to the battlefield. And it's a very similar setup to stage 47. We have a split battlefield here. It's 5 wide, which is a really weird width, and it kind of limits our space. But what we're going to do is we're going to place our infantry here, just like so. What we're going to do is we're going to drop our archers close together. Now, normally you would want to put the cavalry in front of the archers, but because we have infantry, cavalry, infantry on the opposing side, what we're going to do is we're going to try to entice the enemy cavalry to charge into our archers temporarily to absorb just a little bit of their hit, while our cavalry comes up from behind them and our infantry turns around and takes out the cavalry that has charged through them, while the front line of the infantry attacks the advancing infantry from the opponent. So we're going to go ahead and start the battle. The enemy cavalry charges into our archers. We'll use our heal and try to get as much of our infantry as we possibly can. We're going to throw our boulder at the archers with the highest health. And then we're going to go ahead and drop our bull riders in the same side. Alright, now if we look at our surviving troops here, we have a few infantry left. We have a fair amount of cavalry and almost all of our archers. So we'll hit next wave. We still have the same split battlefield, but this time we only have cavalry on the opposite side. So what we're going to do, we're going to place one group of infantry here. We're going to place our archers behind them. And then on this side, we're going to place infantry, archers, cavalry. And on the side over here with the cavalry, we're going to put our cavalry in front. We're going to go ahead and start the battle. Cavalry is going to charge in, get blocked by the infantry and cavalry. We'll use our heal, we'll throw our boulder at the archers, and now we drop our bull riders in the back, and we have just won stage 48.